Welcome back. This is Ninmakh from Phallon Angels, and last time we ended up taking everything from area number 6, and the only one is remaining is area number 7, and we're gonna take it now. And this, after we've done this, door will be open so we can see the first ending for the game.
My faith in you was not misplaced. You have learned much and shown great wisdom in these trials. The end of your journey lies close now. Do not falter, do not fear, and do not give in to temptation.
Okay, there is a soundbite here. Let's listen to it.
God, there's no time. Just not enough time. We're trying to build the future out of old video game code and half-finished research projects. We should have had years, maybe decades, with the kind of money they used to put into building bombs. If I stop and think about how crazy this is, I will have a nervous breakdown. So I won't. Yeah, okay. Back to work, Alex.
So, obviously something bad happened to the mankind, and there was a disaster, and a group of scientists wanted to make this program to preserve as much as they can from humans' archive, I guess, and start civilization. Let's see, what's this? This place should be cold, but I don't feel cold. It is if I was observing everything from a distance. It's pointless. Another soundbite?
Intelligence is more than just problem solving. Intelligence is questioning the assumptions you're presented with. Intelligence is the ability to question existing thought constructs. If we don't make that part of the simulation, all we'll create is a really effective slave.
So they are not trying only to make a solving problem machine, but also conscious. They are trying to duplicate the conscious of humans. We're not sure. Anyway, our first sigil lies here, right there, with a blue beam receiver. We have 3 reflectors. When we step here, this barrier is open. And so far we don't know what's on the other side. There is a box there with a fan. So if we go to the other side here, we'll notice this setup. A Blu-ray right here. This one has to go all the way to the target. And a red beam here. These 2 red receivers. But I don't think there is a way to get the blue beam from this side. Even though we have 3 reflectors, we actually need more than that. I think we need 4 because we cannot take it in. This is the furthest we can. The 4th one here cannot get these 2 together at any distance. See, there is no way because of this barrier here. So we have to use this gap then. In order to do that, we need this red beam. See what could happen. Can we take it from here? No, we still need 3. We still need 4. So the best thing is to take it as far as we can so we can see it from this side. Like here, for example. This one is, we can actually do that. Take it all the way from here. And then we can get it to this side. We can do this or this. If we get it to this, we can gain access to this area. But we need to open that. But once we release the pressure, this gate will be closed again. So there's no point. But we can do this. We can activate this receiver after we push the pressure switch. This fan will start and push that cube or box. So now we can permanently open it. let's see, if it's permanently open, we can actually open the other receiver and gain access to this area here. Now with this, we can actually do it from here. Now we need to use this to get the receiver there, and I think we have enough reflectors to do that, but they are scattered. We need to gather them inside to get the to get right here, so we can see it from the other side with the third reflector, and then take the sigil. The reflector is right here. Now we can do this and this, and then take the sigil. We still have a star here. We're gonna take it later on after we take the 2 more sigils we have, as we always do. Let's see what this setup here is all about. We have a fan right here, which push this one away. It actually push it right above this beam. This beam going here, here, and feeding this fan. Actually, the sigil is right here, but we cannot get. So obviously, we need to interrupt this fan. We have a box here. Once we move it, that fan stops, and then we have another box here. But we need the third one. We need enough altitude or raise up to interrupt this beam. So the way to get the other box is no, not like that. Drop it on top and then jump. So we can do this. Oh wow, I didn't get it, but the way we get that box is to jump on this box, because 2 boxes is not enough to get this one. We need 3, but in this way we can actually get this one. So this is the second box, and the third box is coming. So there is 2 ways to do this puzzle actually. One, the way it was intended, which is putting 1 on this on the top, putting 2 or 3 boxes on top of this one, and then push it here. It will interrupt the beam long enough for us to go there. But there is another way, which I discover myself, which is actually much easier, which is like that. All you need is put this one here, and then interrupt it yourself instead of putting on top of that drone, and then go for it. And that's the second sigil. Easy enough. A third sigil is right around the corner there. This one a little bit more trickier, because as you can see, there is a recording device right here, and there's 2 reflectors. You need this one to be open. Usually we just put it like that, for example, and then from here, and then by making 2 copies, by recording ourselves making 2 copies, we can take 1 from here to this one, and the fourth and the second copy from here to that. But the problem is, once you do this, you cannot access the recording device. So, which means that this one has to be open. This one. Now, even when we make copies like that, we give ourselves time. We can make a copy of this to get there, but the second copy has to take from the blue all the way to there, and it will interrupt this one. So what we need to do is, after we done all this, after we get the 2 copies connected, we need him to interrupt this beam for us, because we don't need it, because by that time we'll be the sigil will be open and we'll be on the other side. That's all what we need to do. So let's give it a try. We can take a copy of this and get the red to here. Come on, I don't have enough time. I didn't put it in the right place, I guess. Oh, wow. I didn't have enough time. Okay, stop. I don't want you to do it again. Go destroy yourself. I'll do it again. I need to move this to a way I can see it from this side better, like that. Now I'll record myself. Record yourself. Give yourself enough time to take a copy of that, attach it to this one, and then attach it to the red, and then take a copy of that one there to attach the blue one, and then disrupt this beam right here. Let's give it enough time, because we need to be on the other side when all this happens. So 30 seconds should be enough. Now interrupted. We should be on the other side running for the sigil. In 10 seconds we should be enough to get the sigil. Okay, let's give it a try then. Copy, attach, select. That's the red one, and this is the blue one. Now we need to get it all the way there, but he need to interrupt it for us, and he will in a second. When he interrupted, the blue will go all the way. See? Whoa, what's happened? Yeah, go ahead. Oh, good. The sigil is right here. And thank you, sir. I appreciate your services. Now, 3 sigils done. 1 sigil to go. And 1 star. And we're gonna take it in the next video.